So, hi YouTube and all 15 followers. That pretty much only like 2 of you ever watch my videos, and that's okay. That's pretty sure it's just like my mom and my sister, but that's okay, and maybe Heather sometimes. But I'm on my way to Inks Lake State Park on a very, very rainy travel day, and that's okay because, like, I don't care. And I slept in because, you know, it's technically a really long vacation, so it was nice to get all that extra rest, especially after my very nice, crazy weekend. You know, it was Pride weekend, and so I actually went out with a really good friend from work, and we had a great time. And we went to the Cozy Corner and did some karaoke, and it was awesome. You know, it's funny, like, I can't sing to save my life, but somehow I was probably one of, like, the better singers, and that's never happened in my life, so I feel pretty special, and I was like all jazzed and everything. And but one of the things that I was really trying to get somebody to like sing with me was like Islands in the Stream, and I found one lady who I thought was pretty good, and I thought, oh, she can do the Dolly part and I get to be Kenny. And so when I went and I asked her, she was just like, no, you know, I don't know about that song, but you can ask my husband, he'll sing with you. I was like, no. I said, I have to be Kenny. And she's like, oh no, he's not gonna sing the Dolly part. And I was like, well, never mind. But anyway, okay, so yeah, enough with that. So I'm on my way to the Inks Lake State Park on this very rainy day, and I think that I imagine that my campsite is probably going to be a little rained out, because I imagine it's probably raining over there too. But that's okay, I don't care. I brought 2 tents, one for the ground and one for my truck bed, specifically for days like this. I have a feeling that that's how I'm always going to travel, with 2 tents. And that's great, and that's probably really smart. But anyway, so okay, so I got my truck all loaded up, and I really do think, without making a list this time, that I have brought everything that I need, minus the food. I mean, I brought a little bit of food, but like apparently there's a general store there, and like a restaurant that like serves like hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff like that. And I'm hoping for something a little bit healthier as well, but that's also not a big deal, because I plan on exploring as much as I can around Burnett, Texas, especially now that it's raining, and all the little hiking that I plan to do. I'm hoping that I can still do some of it, but at the same time, I don't really care. I know there's like some caves out there, and of course there's Devil's Waterhole right there, actually on the state park. I think that's what it's called. That looks just gorgeous. So you know, maybe if the sun comes out, I'll be able to like take a dip and stuff. Come on, little 18-wheeler, you can do it. I'm giving you plenty of space. Jeez. I'm like driving 10 miles below the speed limit. Everybody's passing me up. Even like the Toyota is passing me up, and that just says, you know, I'm on vacation, folks. Don't rush me. But anyway, okay, so now I'm gonna get back to like listening to some disco, some like really, really bad like 70s disco. And because I really do feel like, you know, the camera is rolling and the action is rolling, and I'm gonna do everything I can to kind of like make the next couple of days my disco dance floor. All right, so this little trailer has been swaying left and right for a while. I didn't catch it on video, but that's pretty badass that little itty bitty SUV is pulling that trailer. Ah, that's why it's swaying. He was not paying attention. All right. I don't know where I'm at, but this is kind of pretty, and it's officially stopped raining. Sweet. There's rumors floating around in that Texas town about that shack outside LaGrange. And You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls out there. How. Yeah, how. Well, the air is fine. I'm sure you know where I'm going. I gotta go find a bakery out in LaGrange. And maybe a little shack out on the range. Oh. Yeah, the sun's come out and I'm like super happy now. I'm assuming you say that Weichels Bakery. And I drove up and I actually don't remember it being this bougie. It's completely remodeled. And I hope this stuff is still as good as I remember it to be when it was just a little hole in the wall. But now it's all swanky and stuff. But all right. So pretty.
My puppy's
Oh dear Lord, look at that. Just gorgeous. Sorry.
Aren't they?
Just beautiful.
What are they, I wonder? Cream cheese with pig?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And I just love cookies. Cookies are so much fun. With cookies, you could like run and eat them at the same time. Ooh, I like this little trailer. Look at this little bad boy. Ooh, being pulled by a fancy SUV. Not me. I only have a tent. It's alright. I guess it's like real camping if you're like in a tent, and that's like not real camping if you're in a travel trailer. Right? Whoa, I haven't seen a Bell's in like 30 years. What? Sweet. Hi, when you get distracted at the Tractor Supply store. Hi. What else do we have? And 3 miles ahead is the park. Park Road 4. Okay, I'm super stoked. Yes! Hills! Well, here I am at Inks Lake State Park. There is barely any cell service out here, and oh my God, you can't believe how happy I am. The fact that there's no cell service. This is exactly what I needed. Peace and quiet, and no text messages or phone calls. I hear a truck. I don't want to hear a truck. But that's just pretty. Yeah. Lots of trees. There we go. That's my campsite over there. My little truck. Not too bad, folks. Not too bad. Whoop. Visitor. What's up? He's checking out my site. And this is the extent of my meal. I'm keeping it simple. I got some pork and beef sausage from the bakery that I stopped at in LaGrange, and that beautiful piece of white bread. I am treating myself to white bread. I'm sure I'm going to be hungry, and I didn't make enough, but that's okay, because this is like, I'm in survival mode. Yay. Oh dear Lord. That bread from LaGrange is so good. Like, I want to cry a little bit. It's so good. I haven't had that fresh of a bread. Oh, hello. See? They smelled the yummy bread from LaGrange too. I wasn't joking. Well, hello there. Oh my goodness. This is a good day, folks. Hey. What's your name? What's your duck name? This campsite 253, which is basically, I don't know, meant for small RVs, I guess. Like, there's not really a tent pad here. And so I just did my best and set up my little tent. And it's okay. It's probably going to be a little uneven of a night, but that's okay, because I'm like finally here, and this place is absolutely gorgeous. I've seen like some critters that I've never seen in my life, and it's kind of cool. I caught one earlier. I'm gonna name it Bruh, because it like kept coming up to my little site. Some big lizard. It's kind of cool. I've gotten a lot of sun somehow in the last couple of hours, and I'm not sure how, but I feel a little bit darker. All my freckles are standing out. There's another one. Way over there. What's up, little girl? They must know that I'm friendly and that I think birds are cool. Nope. There's one. Okay, so here I am, closing out the evening. Bathed, cooled off. Actually, the temperature is like really nice. It's not hot at all, and I don't know how that's possible for Texas. But I feel nice and refreshed and fed. So I met my first camper lesbian. That was kind of cool. Guess it's obvious that I'm a lesbian. I don't know. But anyway, but she did have like this big old rainbow umbrella. And her name is Debbie. And she loves to camp. And she said, let me get your number. But I didn't have my cell phone at the time. So hopefully I can meet up with her tomorrow and we can exchange numbers, because she's actually from Houston, just like me. She says, yeah, oh my God, yes, you're the one. She goes, not like to date or anything. But just like to do like camping and stuff together, and like, because she doesn't know a lot of people that like to do this stupid stuff, and so I don't either. So hopefully I get to meet her again tomorrow and like exchange numbers, because that was kind of cool. It's kind of what I've been wanting, is to meet other people kind of like myself. I mean, like kind of like myself, but they don't have to be lesbians, but I guess it's a plus if they are lesbians. I mean, straight people are cool too. Okay, alrighty. See you tomorrow. Bruh. Vamos. You know, I just figured it out. Why Debbie probably thinks I'm a lesbian. Look at my shoes. These are such lesbian sandal shoes. My mom gave these to me. I didn't pick them out. Well, good morning, you cheating ducks. I sure did see you over there at campsite 255. I really thought that you were only mine this trip. Okay, well, good morning. Here I am eating a little sausage link that I got from the bakery yesterday. It's actually sausage from Prey 6. It's so good. And that's my breakfast. That was a hot mess last night. You can see it's at an incline. It's okay. Would I do it differently? Yes. But I have one more night here. And it worked out fine. I mean, it was super, like, in some strange way, kind of cold last night. Like, I'm so glad that I brought my blanket. I don't understand the temperature thing. But I was very, very pleased with that. It was like really, really good sleep. It rained. And I'm hoping that it kind of like behaves today because I'm going to go hiking. At least I'm going to attempt to go hiking. So anyway, okay, well, I'll see you over there on the Pecan Flats Trail because that's what the headquarters lady said would be like the easiest trail. That I'm hoping that I can still see like some of the canyon and stuff like that. So I don't know, we'll see. But okay, I'll see you on the trail. All right, that is a mother of a cloud there. Great. Wonder where that goes. Not too worried about getting lost out here because I still hear all the cars. These cars ruin it. I should have worn long socks. Damn it. Nice breeze out here. Keep an eye on that dark cloud. Apparently this is one of the easier trails. Pecan Flats. These are just baby rocks. Can't even imagine the big ones out here at Inks Lake, which I'm going to try to get to this afternoon. Ooh, scary spider. Scary spider. Very cool. And in case you kind of get turned around, there's a marker right there. Very cool. Okay, it's starting to drizzle. I'm stuck out here. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and get my poncho out. Or not, tough it out. No rain's gonna stop me. Okay, it might. Let me get my rain jacket on. Damn it. Yeah, it's freaking raining. But this is what I wanted. There's literally a deer right there. Honey, I'm not gonna scare you. Hi. Wow. I'm about to ruin my phone for you. Probably not a good idea for me to be playing on slippery rocks. But if the deer can do it, so can I. Channeling my inner deer. Rock climbing deer. He and I had to stare down. Or she and I had to stare down. It was pretty awesome. Yay. All right, folks, made it. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just following now the green trail. I was on like a red trail, and then I went on a yellow trail for a little bit. Now I'm on a green trail, and I managed to get up to the top of this rock on Pecan Flats. I don't feel at all like this was difficult, and I'm really chubby, and I don't even have like proper shoes on or anything like that, just like tennis shoes that I got, like they're Nikes. I mean, nothing fancy, but this was not hard. I understand that there are harder ones out here, and this, I think this is moderate. I'm not sure. The rocks are a little slippery now, so I'm just gonna have to be a little careful going back down, but you know, hey, if I can do it, so can you. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have a quick little snack up here and kind of have like a little Zen moment and eat my kolache that I got yesterday in LaGrange. And I've just been saving that one little lemon kolache for this grand moment. Chubby girl can do it, so can you. And I probably wouldn't be so chubby if I actually stopped eating stuff like this. But isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. So pretty. Lemon croissants. And I only got one. Oh my gosh. That's so good. Yay. Okay, well, I got my bearings. I'm gonna go see what the amphitheater is all about. Oh, fancy. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I saw sailboats earlier. And somehow they're gone. All right, so here I am leaving Hoover's Valley Cafe. That burger was really, really, really good. I just met a guy named Tommy who lived in Houston most of his life and said he had to leave Houston and that it's time for me to leave Houston too. Little does he know, I have been looking for a new place to retire someday. And is it possible that I don't even know where I'm at, but I'm not sure if I could live here, but this place is just gorgeous. I mean, that's a winery back there. Anyway, Tommy says he highly recommends that I leave Houston. So I thought that was kind of cool. The people that you meet, you know, just never know. But anyway, Hoover's Valley Cafe is very, very good. It's right here on like Highway 4, kind of by the campground. And on Fridays, they have an all-you-can-eat catfish. That sounds really exciting. Whew. All right, folks. According to Tommy, the local expert that I met at Hoover Cafe, Hoover Village, Hoover, I don't know, Cafe, says the rain is done and that basically I'm safe to go swimming now. So got my shorts on, my cut-off t-shirt because I don't have a bathing suit. It's somehow stuck in storage somewhere. And I just bought this noodle from a lesbian at the Hoover Cafe. Safety first, you know? Debbie said go over the bridge. And that is what I'm doing. Oh, dried up little creek. And to listen for the hooting and the hollering. And you'll be at the water hole. I'm from Texas, y'all. Actually, I wear this hat not for, you know, fashion purposes, but I really, really don't want sun on my face as much as possible. Because my freckles get like freaking off the hook when I'm in sun. You know, I don't own a horse. Yay. Yeah. Woo. That kid's brave. Water feels really good. It's a little dirty, but I'm assuming that's because of the rain. There are a lot of people here. But everybody's super cool. Of course, I'm making friends. I'm not sure that I'm gonna do that though. That is a little crazy for a 50-year-old, and I love my life. Anyway, Devil's Waterhole, it's pretty cool. I highly recommend it. right, so I am officially done having fun at Devil's Waterhole, and I'm a little tired after the little hike this morning, and then like just playing around on a bunch of boulders and stuff like that over here at the waterhole. I'm a little beat. So I guess, man, what is the deal with all these little bugs? At least they're not mosquitoes. But I guess if there's gonna be rain, I might as well be playing in the water. There's no point in sitting inside a tent. If it's just raining, I guess I might as well just like go find another public spot where I can like access the lake and enjoy the water and stay cool while I'm here for the remainder of the day. Yeah, these little bugs are freaking annoying. Anyway, okay, so that's enough here with Devil's Waterhole. Yeah, Devil's Waterhole. Yeah. Now these guys just showed up at my campsite. They weren't joking when they said you'd see some wildlife here at Inks Lake State Park. All right, folks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in from here. This is basically my campsite, but the RVers next to me have officially left, and I'm gonna take over their spot and enjoy my little private lake entrance. So, see how it goes. That was pretty legit. It's like, it's very cool, and it's kind of cold, and it's deep. There's like sand, and then it's like a drop off, and it's kind of deep. But I can't get like too nuts. I can't do flips for you because I do see more thunderclouds coming, and I can hear it. But this camping spot is pretty cool, because Devil's Waterhole is just right there, and I could see all the like kids jumping from the cliff. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna tell you what spot this is. Yay! You have no idea how happy I am that I have no cell service out here. It's just wonderful. So, on this trip, I met 3 people. I've met 3 people from Houston. One, of course, was Debbie. The second one was Tommy from Hoover Valley Cafe. And then the third one was my buddy Jake, who is like, that was totally random. I decided after dinner that I was going to go and explore the south side of the park here, because it's a really big park. And I just thought, oh, let me turn here, and then let me turn here, and let me turn here, and then let me get out and let me go see what this is all about. And sure enough, he's like, he looks at me, I look at him, and he's like, Jenny? And I'm like, Jake? I mean, that was just so random. So random. I mean, I have this guy in my cell phone, and like, I've jammed with him I don't know how many times. And you know, we all kind of disappeared during COVID, and I think that's to be expected, you know, with some friends. And but I was kind of just blown away a little bit. Like, that's fate, you know? Like, I didn't mean to take that right turn and then that left turn and then another right turn. I mean, it was just like, let me just see where this road takes me. And it took me to Jake. So, I think that's kind of cool. I don't know what this is all about, but I just think that's great, you know? I have friends. I have friends that are even here in Burnett, Texas. Today kind of wiped me out a little bit. I'm not used to like playing in the water and stuff like that, and doing a bunch of walking like up rocks and like trails and stuff like that. So it's good. It was good for me. It was good for the soul. But anyway, so I say good night from Inks Lake State Park, and hopefully these dogs over here that are just going at it chill out, because I really would like to like get some nice good night's sleep. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.